Have you ever thought about what would happen if a nuclear bomb was dropped right here in Louisville? As unlikely as that may sound, it isn't totally out of the question because Louisville is a city larger than 50,000. Reporter Max Williams takes a look at what the effects of a 1 megaton nuclear bomb dropped on the Belvedere would be.
Within 1/10 of a second at ground zero, people, vehicles, and buildings would be swept into the air. All life would be destroyed by a fireball with temperatures hotter than 20 million degrees Fahrenheit. A radioactive cloud would shoot into the atmosphere 8 miles high and 4 miles wide. 300-mile-an-hour winds of fire would kill virtually everyone within 2 miles of the explosion. That would include a lot of the city's doctors, nurses, and emergency rescue crews. Hospitals would be destroyed. If we were at Churchill Downs, about 3 miles from downtown, our clothing would spontaneously ignite. 50% of us would be killed immediately from burns or from falling buildings. And the rest of us from Clarksville, Indiana, to the Highlands in Louisville would eventually die. Bowman Field and anything between 3 to 5 miles of the Belvedere would be demolished. Gasoline storage tanks would explode and half the people would die or be severely injured. Here in St. Matthews, fire hydrants would be useless. Fires would burn out of control. Flaming debris would fill the air. And from here to Floyd Knobs, from the Indiana Arsenal to Shively, unprotected people would be burned or blinded by the flash. From 8 to 200 miles downwind of the blast, people could suffer from an overdose of radioactive fallout. They could experience nausea, diarrhea, skin sores, and loss of hair. And chances are that they would die within 2 weeks from infection. Chances of survival would be slim without shelter or evacuation. Max Williams, Newswatch 3, Hurstbourne Lane.